Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hello people, I am out here at the airport. Let me know if you can hear me and stuff. And you know what? I just saw Stefan say you're gonna miss the KLM flight, and I find that so offensive. I would miss a KLM 787? Come on. Well, will I do a good job filming it? Maybe not, okay? But will I completely miss it? No. That looked hard. That's a KLM 787-10. I think probably this is the best looking 787 that comes to Toronto regularly. Of course, that doesn't include you know what plane. There's one 787 that looks even better than this one. And it's here very, very often. I think you all know what I'm talking about, right? Let's see, when is the next plane? Next plane is a United. No loss there if I miss it, and instead film and instead make the webcam work, I think. Let me know how the audio is for plane noises. I think it might be a little too loud. Just gonna make it a bit quieter. And now I'm gonna figure out my webcam.
Wind is 080 at 9 knots. Cruising off 005.
Okay. I don't think I brought my other phone.
And 608 Toronto Tower, hello. You're following a Challenger ahead. Wind 0907 knots. Good land runway 068.
Not to worry, I have my other phone with me.
Tower, line up on 105, short delay for 8 terminal. Line up 05, right kind of 149.
Settings first. Where's the Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi, iPhone. Wait, who was that? I thought that might have been the German Air Force, but it's most certainly not. And there's an A330 that I didn't actually see on the map. Otherwise, I would have gotten it departing ASAP. But that's okay. There is an Air France A350 on the runway as well, on the other side. So let's see if I can get that. And then after that, I will fix my webcam.
Transat 741.
Can 941, the other 6 right stable.
Thanks, sir. Can 941, number 542, you're following United ahead. Winds 100.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm actually incorrect. There is no Air France plane. I'm completely wrong.
Signature. Thanks, cross 6 left.
So let's go back to KLM.
Good cross 6 left, 21.9, Fox Echo. Count 1 4. 009 Jazz 542, you're able and immediate from Hotel 6. 4 minutes, Jazz 542 on 05, flight, for the visual departure period.
Wide.
Transat 741 number 2, continue on the way there, 542, maintain visual separation for takeoff 5, and wind 080. Takeoff for like 05, visual separation, Jazz 542. Transat 741, clear to land 6 right.
Alright, people. Webcam's on. The chat is set up. Wabby was first. Congratulations, Wabby. I was actually first.
November 1925 Papa Tower.
So you were second, after me. Still good, still good. Nice. So today, it's 14 degrees, you know what? I think yesterday, it was borderline freezing. Today it's 14 degrees. Tomorrow, of course, it's going to be a torrential downpour. Well, maybe not torrential, but it will rain tomorrow. Steve, congrats to the Jays. Yes, sir. Congrats to the Jays. I gotta take some credit for their success. I made a deal. If they win, I do a stream, and here I am, right? But yeah, I'm excited for them to come back home and win it here. That's the plan. And I did not miss your flight, Stefan. Sergey, how's it going? Larry XYZ, Drimbird. Yippee, the Blue Jays won. I hope they win it all. Absolutely. And at home. And at home. Gregory, I know Gregory is from America, but he is actually celebrating with us, with the Toronto people, about Blue Jays. Matt, the mod, hello Matt. Jack, plane spotting, how's it going? Hey, Davey's also modding today, excellent. Dutch, well, your livery is gorgeous. That's 787-10. My favorite 787. Other than this right here. The absolutely gorgeous 787 icy blue. Icy blue. Monovar, hello. Ooh, Monovar, I think we have Condor for you, right? Condor's coming eventually today. Hey, Hayato. Ian Papalima is also out here. Hello, Ian Papalima. IPL. I'm pretty sure IPL is some sort of alcoholic beverage. Is it not? Is that not a thing? My tripod be acting weird. Reverse thrust too. Okay, next up a CRJ from JFK, and after that we have a 787-9 from Vancouver, flight number 106. So I'm gonna skip the JFK plane and just focus on the chat. Close as it gets to headwind. Yes, sir. I think it's a little bit angled north as well. But yeah, mostly headwind today. And Stefan, I guess sending 10 Romanian monies. I think this is Romanian. Let me look up what does RON stand for. I know Stefan's from Romania, but what does RON stand for? RON money. Romanian leu. 10 Romanian leus. Thank you so much, Stefan, and I am super glad I got that 787. I mean, actually, I've wanted to get the 787-10 myself. I was very much motivated to get it just because I like that plane so much. Thank you for the 10 Romanian dollars. Lose. Angelfish, hello. Olive, hello, hello. Ingrid, how's it going, my friend? Taking a look from work, nice. I agree, Brent, that was gorgeous. Go Jays, go, 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 go. Hey everybody, please like and subscribe. Rumor has it, if we get enough likes, Elman will reveal if he wets the toothbrush before or after the toothpaste. Hit the like to find out more. Well, I do it the regular way, but what is the regular way according to me? That's the question. Terry's also here. Terry is watching with her husband, enjoying the stream while having homemade chilies for supper. Go Jays, go, go. That sounds good, Jay. Sounds good, Terry. Alright, here's that 787. Where is everybody watching the Blue Jays game? Did anybody go to the stadium, to the view party?
Maintain visual separation, the wind 090 at 9 knots, pitching off the wind 05. Hit that visual for takeoff. There's 839, caution turbine, 787 landed ahead, wind 090 at 7, foot land, runway 06 right. 568, contact departure 128, you there? 288, 568, good day.
Beautiful icy blue. I don't know what's prettier, the KLM icy blue or the ice. Oh, sorry, the KLM blue or the beautiful, beautiful Air Canada icy blue.
Who's the other call from? Order 1900, just looking for a left exit, going to Signature North. Yeah, of course. Left on to Foxtrot 2165 for perimeter 1900. Left on, and say again, frequency? 121.65. 2165 perimeter 1900.
If anybody says that my questioning, my multiple choice question has bias, and it's not a scientific way of asking a question, well, too bad. My stream. Mary, hello, how's it going? EPA, EPA it is, alright. So what does IP stand for in an alcoholic beverage? What does that stand for? Hey, see? Greg is Team Canada.
Heavy tower, line up from 105. Line out on the way, 7 rolling 05, 008. Alright, 37 Fox Echo Tower, hello, wind 107 knots, you're following an RJ head, clear land runway 06 right.
There's a China Eastern Airlines 777 taking off. It's lining up for the runway now, so let's wait for that. You know what? See if I can get this. I can't. I cannot get that one. Flying too high. Too high. India Pale Ale. And that's a drink? Alcoholic? Hello, Zachary. I hope so, Boots in Canada. Zachary just sent $3. Fist bump. There you go. Fist bump. Thank you, Zach, for that $3. By the way, Zach was at one point on the stream. Zach is actually kind of built different because the one stream that he went on with me was the stream with torrential downpour. There was a lot of rain. But for some reason, he's like, yep, I'm coming in. And he came. He brought us some McDonald's. And we talked about camera equipment and the industry. All the Chinese airlines have very nice liveries, like China Southern has a very nice livery. Hainan is just, I don't know who they hire as their livery developers. They just be printing whatever. But China Eastern, I'd say, is hella boring. They can do better. Hey, you're going again. Nice, man. How was it the first time? Watching from home. Parent company of Jays are giving us a chance to attend the World Series Friday and Saturday. Is that Rogers? Rogers giving you that chance? That's dope. Hope you win. Hope you win. And also, how do I enter? Because I wouldn't mind doing that either. Good evening, ARS. Stefan says, it is my first super chat. Oh, by the way, thank you, Zach, for $3. I started talking about his life. Zach, thank you for the $3. Thank you for the support. My first super chat ever. The Lou is lion because the Dutch lion coin was very popular in the Roman principalities in the 18th century. So they chose to call the currency lions. Ooh, fun fact. Let me take a picture of that. Picture taken. Well, thank you, Stefan, for giving us 10 Lus. 10 lions. Hello, Nizamudin. Private jet. Yeah, I was gonna say, the parent company of Blue Jays. We've caught their plane a few times at Pearson. They have a beautiful jet. I think it's a global. Louise, how's it going? And you're watching the Jays from home. Nice. Should have included the ETA Blue. ETA Blue will not be included because they're not here. If ETA Blue wants to be part of the stream, they gotta fly me out to Rome, or yeah, they gotta fly me to Rome, and then we'll do ETA Blue surveys. But they canceled their service for Toronto until winter, so no ETA Blue until then. Is this Aer Lingus? I know some people really like Aer Lingus, so I can't miss it. And is this the XLR? It looks like a brand new plane. Let's see. Okay, it looks like a brand new plane, so I'm gonna say that's an XLR. Altaf says 50x reduction due to a ride back on the propaganda. Listen, the deal was that if that stream got 50 likes, 500 likes, I would stop the propaganda. 729-1288. But they didn't. It was at like 460, so if you want to see the end of propaganda, you gotta bribe some more people to hit the like button. But thank you so much for $2. $100 donations help that you often send, and the $50 donations, and the $2 donations help too. They all add up. Oh, that's an embarrassing skip. Okay, to miss that plane was absolutely disgraceful. At least the good thing is it's the Raccoon liveried 787 and not the Icy Blue, so that's the only silver lining of missing out on filming a 787.
Just 647, 138 for departure change. Hey, good day, Legend 647. 1676, clear takeoff 5, wind 0908. Takeoff 505, 1676.
Give me 1 sec.
238 Tower, hello, wind 0207, could land 6 right.
I have an issue here. But Altaf, thank you so much for your support. And
for Tower thing.
Unfortunately, I am unbribable. I have to stay true to me and the 787 Icy Blue, the most gorgeous 787 at this airport. No propaganda. Hello, Elman. Happy Tuesday. Happy to see the stream. Is it Tuesday? It's Wednesday, man. Isn't it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Well, happy Wednesday. Happy to see the stream. Yeah, I'm out here because Blue Jays won yesterday. Maybe if Blue Jays win tomorrow too, I can do another. Today, I can do another stream. All right. Well, happy to have you here. Watching in the background. Hello, Ditaska. Welcome back. You have a Porsche 911, I think, on your background. Is that yours? That's very nice. That's very nice. And thank you for coming in. Plane spotting 2 at Pearson. Where are you spotting? Sergey? We are so backlit today. Backlit city. That's the most buttery landing you can get on a Dash 8. Butter. Butter.
Okay, 171, turn line up for my door.
And it's an icy blue butter.
Stand tower, P4.
P4 turn.
P4 residents up here just requested to set up another orbit 3 miles.
Probably home.
P4 project.
Probably home.
P4.
Yes, sir. I wouldn't miss an Air Canada 777 for anything. So absolutely, I will get it, but I need to focus on a 787 that's coming in. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. That's not a 787. It's an Air Canada A220. And that was an absolute butter landing. But it's not a 787. The next 787 that's actually coming in is the one that hurts to film. Oh, what the almost slipped on my equipment. The next 787 actually hurts to film because it's a 787 that replaced the daily flight we got from Frankfurt. Instead of getting the 747 Lufthansa plane, we're getting a 787 from Frankfurt, and that has been a scam.
Air Canada 1359, line up, wait, runway 05. Cross, runway 06 left, contact 1219.
1219.
Lufthansa used to be my favorite airline at YYZ. Lufthansa is no longer my favorite airline at YYZ because that's not a 747, that's a 787. Oh, you got a free ticket too, that's dope. Zach. Hello, Lisa, Darlene. Sergey, I feel like I said hello to you today, no? I mean, I think I met somebody named Nikita today who watches the stream. And I said hello to you, I think.
That was a 470, cross runway 06 left. Air Canada 1202, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff runway 05.
Stop leaking my plans, man. Stop leaking my plans. Ahmed sending $2 super chat. Ahmed, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you helping out with the costs. Thank you, my friend.
Question 712, your number 23.
Altaf says nobody is giving you a ride on ITA with you blasting off on the AC. Can't afford a real blue plane. Hey, man. I think ITA appreciates honesty. That's what Italian people like. They like honesty, and I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest.
Let's take off 05, Air Canada 17. Iconic 692, 321 in sight, line up, wait, runway 05.
You know, one day, Altaf, one day Air Canada will save up enough. Either, I don't know, they'll become more responsible with their money. They'll stop eating French toast or avocado toast bagels, and they'll save up enough money to paint every single plane into their sophisticated, professional raccoon livery. And that day, you will be sorry. You will regret it. This is gorgeous. Sorry. This is good, but this is magnificent. Hello, Colin. Sandy, hello, hello.
Iconic 692.
Hey, fueled by Lindsay. How's it going? Welcome back from Winnipeg. RWB Junior, hello, hello. Good to see you this afternoon. It's good to see you too. The wall says, I like the raccoon livery better.
1812, keep going ahead in sight line.
That's your opinion, man. Bjarn, hello. Bjarn, another streamer from Greenland.
Russia 430 for the land of 06 right.
With enough likes, Elman will reveal whether he uses a bread clip or do the grab, spin, fold the bread bag under a loaf of bread technique. Listen, I'm trying to be healthy. I don't eat bread, but if this stream gets 300 likes, I will stop lying about not eating bread, and I will tell you what I do, my technique. Alfonso, second behind the dash. You know, I got completely distracted by the chat, and I got that beautiful shot of Lufty. Maybe I should just stop moving the camera and rely on luck. Could be good. Listen, I don't know anything about bias and how to do proper surveys.
Canada 615, Delta 3, cross runway 06 left.
Does it seem like I'm doing confirmation bias? Maybe. But let me tell you, it's not on purpose. Hello, Alan. Oh, nice. On Monday. What'd you see on Monday? Anything good? Was there anything special on Monday? There was something special yesterday. And actually, maybe that plane is still here. There was a chartered 777-200 at the airport. Nice landing. Let's go look at the tower. I saw on Instagram how they darken the shades. I thought it was electric, but actually no. It's just regular shades, man. They just click a button and they go down. Who would have thunk it? Simplicity. Spotting on runway 06 right. So you are here with me, right? You are here with me, Sergey.
Ship 430 next left, cross runway 06 left.
It was nice seeing the A340 for 2 days. Yeah, we brought the footage to you guys for 2 days in a row of the A340. Oh, Monday was also the A340 day, but I couldn't come here. Yes, that was your son. Yeah. Nice to meet him, and he seemed to have a seemed to have an injury. I hope he feels better as soon as possible.
Lucy 5524, number 237-2 final with 105.
Ooh, that's awesome. I had you still get a good shot of departures. Good look at departures. Even from far away, they're big planes. Helena, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Bandit livery you called gorgeous. When did that happen? I said this is nice, but this is gorgeous. See myself on the screen. Where are you?
4536 down, number 2, RJ, 3 miles ahead.
Tauntaun Mathis. Facet, great name. Hello to you too. From France, hello. Oh, Mathis and Charlene from France. Nice. Hello, hello, and welcome back. I know that you guys have been here before, so welcome back. What does the first word in your name mean? What is Tauntaun Mathis? Is that your last name?
142 Delta 3 cross runway 06.
Delta 3 cross 6 left.
Grime, how's it going? And yeah, please perform the touch and go on the like button and divert right back to the chat. Absolutely. Or right back to the full screen. But hit the like button. Grime is from Halifax. From Halifax. How do you guys feel about your airport now has international flights, right? I mean, technically you guys have had international flights, but I know that now you have international flights on narrow bodies, so across the ocean on a WestJet 737. Has anyone you know taken that? Mark Wassell says Blue Jays 3-2. Going home.
Tower test 434 on the left 6 right.
I wonder when those planes will start coming back, because if they come tomorrow, despite there being a rain, 100% there being a rain, I would show up here to try and capture Jays and Dodgers coming into the airport. So if anybody knows anything about when they're going to come in, when's their flight, let me know. Let me know. Gary Lee says, greetings and salutation. I trust all is well. All is well with me. I hope all is well with you too. Alan, happy to have you here.
614, contact 1288.
Altaf sending $98, which is humongous. Let me see what you wrote. It popped up on my screen. It was a big message. Let's see if it's bullying or if it's something nice. CVT feed. Let me play it. Replay. When is Matt R coming back on? It was a great stream and did well together. AC Bandit is loved worldwide until they go AC Red. Matt R is always welcome back. That was super fun for me. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, but it was also super fun for me to hang out with Matt the Mod. Although I did miss him I missed him in the chat spamming for likes, coming up with scenarios.
You can fly Delta 5 exit.
Delta 5 exit, land runway 6 right, free gear 3620.
About 453 off the mic, land hotel 3, the wind 090 at 10.
As soon as we can find somebody else to motivate likes, Matt R can come back. I'm just kidding. Matt the mod can come back anytime. It was awesome to have him, and I hope soon he comes back. I've not watched any streams, but I have watched just videos, and yeah, it's crazy, especially when like the plane comes in so low and you can touch it. It's crazy. Let me put this message in the YouTube chat so I can just put it on the screen. So Altaf wrote this. When is Matt R coming back on? It was a great stream. Yeah, I hope he comes back on soon whenever he has time. It was super fun. And AC Bandit livery is loved worldwide until they go AC Red. Well, I don't know if you're right about that. I feel plenty of people like a Icy Blue more. It's more rare. I imagine that, for example, Lufthansa has their new livery, which is also like modern, corporate, right? They have this new livery, right? But they also have a livery that has a bit more color. It has the yellow logo on the tail, and people prefer the yellow logo. And I think with Icy Blue, with Air Canada, when Air Canada comes to somebody else's airport, they're like, what is it? Raccoon? I'm not going. But when it's Icy Blue, everybody comes. That's what I think. And if they ever go AC Red, like your profile picture, I think everybody will start coming to the airport for that red Air Canada livery, because that livery is gorgeous. And thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Who did they go to? They went to Gremlin, David, K-Mac, Subod, and Chatty Cathy. I like Chatty Cathy name. Thank you so much, Altaf, for the $100, $98, and 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. But no matter how much you give, I gotta stay loyal to Icy Blue. Gotta stay loyal. Speaking of Icy Blue, that A330 does not have the Icy Blue livery, and that's a good thing, because the A330s look horrendous with the Icy Blue livery. This is a Star Alliance A330 coming in from Fort Lauderdale, flight number 1023. Let's go look at it. Let's go look at it. Oh man, Sergey's son Nikita has a sucker injury. Well, I hope you heal ASAP.
Alright, Delta 5 across, 06 West, we'll stay with you, Brick Air 3622.
Where's the plane? There it is. Raina Taylor from Texas, welcome. Love your profile picture too. You got that horse on it. Nice. Do you ride? Hello, Dan. Superb videography. Thank you. Whoa. Gary Lee, I appreciate that super chat, but it's blocking the plane. I'm just kidding.
We're just requesting to cruise the zone southbound.
Mamma mia. All right. All right. That was the highest quality butter you can buy. That was so butter. That was incredible.
Hey, Alaska 391, keep the 320 in sight, line up by runway 05.
I did actually see a picture of that. Why did they? Who was on the Learjet?
Ground 1219.
Clear across 6 left and
Andy Boyce, are you streaming on Friday at 1:30 p.m.? I usually don't stream that early on weekdays. You never know, but probably not. Oh, you left. I hope you had a good time. Alrighty. And then we got Sneaker Board sending us $320 of new currency. I wish that whenever somebody like sends money that's like international, right? I wish that I could, instead of it being translated into Canadian dollars and sent to my bank account eventually, I wish somehow Google could
Taka 325, contact 1288.
To 1288, Taka 325.
Stay western 667, line up wait runway 05.
I wish they could just give me the money so I can put it in a binder and just collect.
Cross 6 left, onto 06 right, inspection 35.
Yeah, I wish I could have that money and actually collect it. To answer your question, I absolutely will film the AC2. It is turning for final. I don't know yet if it's going to go to that side or this side. I hope it comes here. I'd love to see a close-up of the AC2. I think I see it now. Let's see. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Excuse me. Is that it? That looks like a 777.
Charlie Heavy, line up wait runway 05.
Is it?
Alaska 391.
No, that's a 737. I think. Alright. What is this plane? Yes, that's a 737 because that has wingtips. There's the 777.
Action 35 at the end, Delta 7, and go down runway 24 right.
Delta 7 on 2.
There you go. Alright, let's freeze the frame here. And yeah, here is pointing at it right now, right? That's Air Canada AC2 777-300 coming in from Tokyo. Definitely gonna get it. Hello, Ritzy. Raghav, hello, hello.
Action 634, wind 110, 7 knots, clear to land runway 06 right.
Clear line 6 right, 664.
Oh, I'm happy to have you here, Reina. Thanks for checking out the stream. Gary sends $2.80. Appreciate your support, Gary. Thank you so much.
080
Very kind. Long-time supporter. Thank you, Gary. YYZ spotting. I'm doing well. How are you?
Stand tower, media 4, we're just in the zone now.
Media 4, third en route, have a good day.
How are you liking the new weather? Still coming to spot? Alright, we got an A330 now departing from the other side. I am going to film it. If I can find it. Hold on, it might do the tower shot. Let's see. No, way too high. Way too high.
Point runway 5, Skyway 3, good stuff.
Beautiful. But yeah, Joe, welcome back. Welcome to the show. And how's your experience spotting in this colder weather? Today it's actually really nice. It's like 11 degrees. I don't need gloves. But I know yesterday it was cold.
Heavy wind 107 knots, clear to land runway 06 right. Air Canada 8 X-ray Charlie, contact departure 128.8.
28.8, Air Canada.
Short butter, yeah, that was so buttery. Reina says, I do ride the horses and compete. I have a disability too. Equestrians with disabilities. Oh, wow. That's so cool. That's awesome. What type of a horse event is it? Is it like majestic horse type of event, or is it like running and jumping and stuff? That's dope though. Either way, it's dope.
Watch the 2776, keep the Embraer in sight, line up weight runway 05.
Alright, here we go. 777, very backlit, coming in from Tokyo.
Contact 119.
219, 16634.
35, thanks, yeah. Number 3610, 777, turbulence, wind 100, miles per hour, runway 06 right. Watch the 2776, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, runway 05.
Maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, runway 05, Webcam 37.
Skywest 3857, contact 1288.
288, Skywest 385.
Alright, that's Air Canada AC2 coming in from Tokyo. I wonder why Tokyo is #1 flight. I wonder if they like do anything. If there's like, how do they choose who has #1 flight? Plane Crazy, hello, hello. Barinder, hello, my friend.
06 left, stay with
Raghav got Popeye's chicken wings. My go-to in Popeyes is the chicken sandwich.
Transat 986, wind
Spicy chicken sandwich is my go-to. But they don't give you a combo, right? The chicken sandwich does not include a biscuit, whereas chicken tender combo does, and that's disappointing. That's a shame.
1288.
Grime sends 5 gifted memberships as well. One of them went to Ahmed, who's in the chat, and also sent $2 previously. Anyway, Grime, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate your support. Thank you.
Air Canada 715, number 2, Embraer 2 final, wind 100, 7 knots, way to land runway 06.
I think we have like 2 heavies. No, just one. Yeah, just one heavy on the other side, an A330, gonna go to Punta Cana. Oh man, lucky people going on vacations. If anybody is gonna suggest me any sort of airports to visit, not that I am gonna travel, but if you do want to make a suggestion, make sure it's somewhere warm. If somebody tells me to go to Calgary in November, December, January, and February, immediate ban. Immediate ban. Gotta be warm. Gotta be a very warm place. I am not, Sergey. Oh, maybe I am. I don't know yet.
220 and 25.
If Blue Jays win, it's more likely.
Runway 06 right.
Anyways, once again, thank you so much to everybody for sending fan fundings, helping with the show, and Grime, thank you, my friend, for supporting the show. Thank you. There is the Air Transat going to Punta Cana. I wonder if Air Transat has a very different. I wonder if they have a very different standard operating procedure, because they take off way more aggressively than Air Canada A330s. And I mean, to Punta Cana, that's not a short flight. I assume they're heavy, right? Yeah, so anyways, let's see what else we got. .787 Air Canada in 20 minutes, and 777, another 777. Wait, where was that 777 from? So the first 777 was AC-10. That 777 that I kept yelling about, AC-2, that was actually AC-10 from Tokyo. The 777 from Haneda, which is actually AC-2, is due in 20 minutes. So sneaker port, my bad. I will still film AC-2, so just be patient. I thought that was AC-2. That's crazy. Yes, please everybody, if you like the planes itself, you should definitely check out that 1 hour long videos of heavy only planes. It's literally action packed. I think it's 90 aircraft movements. And I didn't include anything boring. It's either a side shot, overhead shot, or it's not there. Actually, no, there are a few landings from afar. But either way, check it out. It's really nice.
1288,
Thank you, Gary. Thank you. Oh man, YYZ spotting went live today at in the morning, at 7 in the morning. I think I stopped doing my 7 a.m. streams because the sun rises so late right now. But obviously we're gonna go to daylight savings or turn off daylight savings, and then I can do 6:30 a.m. streams again.
5.05 is the quarter center, count 1374.
Yes. Yes, sir. Really? The 5:30 hours, there was activity in the Russian Antonov. I wonder if they're moving it.
Channel 1400, contact 1288.
Do you stream in December? I will stream as long as conditions allow for it. Even if it's snowing, as long as it's not dangerous, I'll stream. The one thing I'm worried about, right, is if it's snowing, how am I supposed to stand in a puddle of snow? Because obviously, where I'm standing is grass. Nobody's gonna come here and plow grass. So how am I gonna get to my spots? But as long as conditions allow it, and even if they don't allow it, I'll figure something out. I will stream in December. Yes, Barindar.
Order 167, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, runway 05.
So, do you have your own horse then? That's really cool.
06 left here, Canada 10.2.
Blue Street 5667, line up wait runway 05. 1374, contact 12.
How much does a horse eat? How much do you have to spend to, like, feed a horse? And what do horses eat?
Air Canada 1114.
How expensive is it to maintain a horse?
06 right.
06 right here, Canada 1114.
Hello, brick clicking. AC001 is the old Canadian Airlines flight number designation for Toronto to Tokyo. When Canadian merged with AC, AC took over the Tokyo route as it did not fly to Tokyo and indeed Japan. I see. Oh, something dead. Something. What the?
Order 167.
Hello?
Contact 1288.
188, order 167.
Order 584. Cross runway 06 left.
Crossing Smith, order 584.
Blue Streak 5667. Clear takeoff runway 05.
Takeoff, 05, Blue Street, 5667.
Order 584. Contact 219.
21 on, order 584.
Apologies for this nonsense there with the audio. 8 to 20 from Regina. I feel like I haven't seen a flight from Regina in a while.
Order 452, clear to land 06 right, wind 107.
What a shot with the sun.
Street 5667, contact 1288.
28.85.
Very nice.
Jazz 696, wind 09018, clear takeoff runway 05.
Takeoff 05, Jazz 696.
I hear a lot of reverse thrust over there.
Runway 05.
Out of weight, runway 05, at Canada 1044 ahead.
There's a heavy lining up to depart on the other side. It's an A330 to Fort Lauderdale. If anybody remembers how early the A330 Air Transat departed, let's compare it to this Air Canada one.
Air Canada 1114, cross 06 left, contact 21.
Yellowknife's out. Yes, it is. Yellowknife's out of the question. Nope. Mexico. Nope. I suspect so too. I heard that the airport is closed unless it's for rescue missions. Nunavut, I would do Nunavut, but only if somebody straight up pays for that, because that is expensive. It is very expensive to go to Nunavut. The ticket is like $1,200. The poll staying open until your family see your text for IB votes. Yeah, pretty much. That's what's going on. I'm waiting for more people to open their eyes and vote for the gorgeous icy blue livery. Happy to close the poll though, if somebody has a better idea on what I can stream and what I can ask. Actually, just give me, I need to make like 20 accounts. I'm gonna do it myself. I'll make 20 accounts. And vote for Icy Blue myself. And then I'll close the poll. Nice landing. Absolutely love the way the engines look from the rear when they're lit by the sun like that. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And there's that A330. I missed it. I don't know when it actually, I guess, rotated.
Air Canada 1024, contact 1288.
28, Air Canada 1024, good night.
You know what? I gotta ask my mom what she actually thinks. I have no idea if she prefers Icy Blue or Raccoon, or if she just does not care whatsoever. Alright, I'll end the poll now. I'm gonna ask my mom today.
Order 452, cross runway 06 left.
Cross 6 left, order 452.
We'll see. I will ask my mom, I'll ask my sister, I'll ask my dad.
Ground now 121, order 452.
I'll ask everybody I know. I don't think so, Andy. I don't really usually stream on during the day. If it's a weekday, I usually start at 4 p.m. Did you miss me? Definitely missed you, Raj. Will you get boots? I already have boots. I have some winter streams on the channel, I think. I don't think I've unlisted them all, but yeah. I did a few streams in the winter. And then I was like, you know what? It's too cold. I'm gonna... Oh, it's FedEx. It's FedEx. I don't know what this plane is doing here. Do you know how many times I look at the radar and I say, yeah, it's FedEx, but it's gonna go 23. Sorry, 05. It's here. It's here. What is it doing here? This, for sure they landed on the wrong runway. They never land on this runway. I hope so, Mo. Bring a shovel. No. Unless I have to. I think the ideal thing I could do is, I don't know if any of you know, I'm sure some of you know, I carry a buggy to make it easier for myself to bring equipment. So perhaps what I can do is I need to attach like a snow mover to my buggy. That's what I'll do. Or I can just hire a guy to mow. Like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll gotta figure it out. Alex 2000, hello my friend. Grab a coffee at 4 points. I will take you up on this offer, but not today, because I gotta go home. I have to be home by 8 p.m. to watch the Blue Jays game, but I will take you up on this offer another day, if you still have me. Ryan Smith, hello. Hello, nature. I turn a milk crate over and stand in that snow. But how do I get here? That's the question. Who's this? Who's me? Who are you? I have no idea. Too much sun. I'll say that's a 777-200. That's my guess.
Cross 6 left, Delta Tango 16, Charlie 81.
Question 2133, number 2, Q.
Hello, Chevron.
0907, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Okay. If you can get me there. If anybody can get me there. Get me airside. You know what? You know what is very... Oh man, my throat hurts. You know what's very well cleaned in the snow? The one thing that is very well cleaned is the runway. So if anybody can get me on the runway, that would be cool. Straight up. I believe now the AC2 is actually coming, right? Yes, so first plane is a Cancun 737. After that is a 777-300 from Tokyo, and this one is actually AC2. And after that is a 787-9. Alrighty, Altaf, I know I saw sent $50.
Western 385, clear takeoff, runway 05.
Clear takeoff, runway 05 for White 385.
My man, you have trouble with rain and standing in snow. Give up the up north dream. This is for a lightweight photopod or something like that for shelter. I don't have trouble with any of that. I have done streams like that. It wasn't that hard. It's fine. The only thing is I have to assess the days. I'm down to stand in the snow. What I would do is I'll just clean the snow. You know what? Just let me... I'll figure it out. And I'm not giving up the up north dream.
Too heavy coming up on.
Yes, that would be excellent. A dog sled. Yes, dog sled instead of wheels. Absolutely. And maybe I can get a dog and I can write it off as a expense, like a tax expense, because you know what? I need the dog to be healthy, to be able to carry the dog sled. Absolutely. So no, Altaf. Thank you for the $50, Altaf. But no, the up north dream is not dead. Boom. Horses eat hay, and I used to own 3 horses in my life. 2004. 2 Appaloosa horses and 1 American quarter horse. I'm sorry that your horse passed away. I'm so sorry. I used to own 3 horses. So sorry that she passed away.
Western 2133, cross runway 06 left, and contact 219.
Cross 6 left, 219, Western 21.
American 1111, maintain visual separation and clear takeoff.
Let's see if this 777 does the sun shot too.
Endeavor 5306, line up weight runway 05.
I believe 05, better than 3, yep.
Western 385, contact 128.
Hello, sir.
Cat 81 Heavy, number 2, company 777, close final, caution turbulence. Now the wind 1 turn, 5 knots, clear to land runway 06 right.
Alright, that's the 787, and this one is for sure from Tokyo, AC2. Hello KTD, welcome in, welcome in.
Canada 2, cross runway 06 left, contact 129.
Left round 219 or
Oh, that FedEx is crazy.
Runway 05.
Yes, right. Who do they think they are?
That's I 128 American.
Unbelievable.
40 Heavy, line up weight runway 05.
Sunway, Vermont County, please.
Maybe that's what I'll invest into. Matt, generously, the Matt R, the guy who makes the good comments about hitting the like and subscribe button. He's given me some hand warmers. Big shout out to him. Thank you, Matt. And yeah, hopefully you come back soon to the stream. Who knows, man? Perhaps, I don't actually know. Like, they always land on 05 because they don't want them crossing, like crossing an active runway. So I don't know why they would send them there today, because it's not that... I don't know why they would land on this side today.
Air Canada 840, clear takeoff runway 05.
Air Canada, Icy Blue, 787. Magnificent. Let's do some wind on the flaps. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Hopefully they retract within our view. Let's see. Let's stay on it and let's see what happens.
Turbulence, wind 100, 5 knots, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Clear to land, check jazz 619.
Okay, retract please. I am ready to renounce my love for the icy blue 787 if it doesn't retract those flaps and those spoilers. Okay. Alright, thank you. Air Canada 787 icy blue is no longer my favorite livery. Raccoon 777 is my new favorite plane. There you go. Jonathan, hello! Hello, my friend.
121.9.
719, Canada 81.
Good day, Grumpy One. How rude. ATZ loves you today. Yeah. By the way, I'm currently on 10 minutes behind chat. This is when Altaf tipped $50 to tell me to give up on the North Dreams. And again, thank you for the $50, but I am not giving up. We will figure it out by any means necessary. You know what? I think we have some narrow. Look at this light. Look how orange. This is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Magnificent. I gotta ask you guys something. What do you guys think of this plane right here? No, not plane. This jacket. Supering by any means necessary. If it means that I have to buy... Oops. If it means that I have to buy this jacket that says by any means necessary. God, bro, come on, phone. Brother. Alright, bro. What is this? Listen. If it means that I have to buy this jacket... What's going on? I will buy this jacket. Because by any means necessary, I will stream in the winter. Although, I will not actually buy this jacket, because it's very overpriced. I will buy a regular jacket. I already have a jacket. What am I saying?
Jazz 935, number 2, 220, about a mile final, wind 100 at 5, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Alright.
Clear to land 6 right,
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. No. What just happened?
Jazz 619, taxi Delta Quebec, and call ramp directly, 12207.
Delta Quebec, ramp on 2207, Jazz 619, good day.
Yeah.
So what's happening is the batteries in my audio recorder are dying,
986 November Sierra.
and I'm gonna have to quickly fix that, alright? So please just give me 1 sec while I try and fix it. You know what? Maybe it's time to run an ad. Ad time.
Echo 419 Delta 1, cross runway 06 left.
Delta 1, cross 6 left, Air Cam 419. Tower, Dark 5173, inbound, Island 6 right.
Air 5173, number 2, RJ2 final, wind 100 at 5, clear to land runway 06 right.
Clear 6 right there, 5173.
Taking a 419, contact 219.
309 aircraft 419.
Alright, I'm back. The audio is back. Listen, that was the hardest battery change I've ever had to do because I had to. These are the batteries the recorder uses. It's a AA or whatever, AAA, and basically the recorder lasts like 2 months on these batteries, but you know, eventually they die, so I have to change them. And no matter how big the battery bank that I have, they will die. All right. I'm going to go down really quickly in the chat and try to catch up with you guys. D Sharms, I'm doing well. How are you? Hello, hello. Jonathan Bilbao is here. So happy to have you here from Patagonia. Hello, my friend. Do you think we will see the Lufthansa 100-year livery? I think that we will see it as long as Lufthansa does not switch us from a 787 to an A340. As long as they don't switch, we are good. We will see it, I think. Some planes do. Some planes do. But yeah, most of the time they don't. Wear a snowmobile suit? Maybe. That could work. Linton BB, how's it going? Robert S, hello my friend. Hello my friend. Doxa would not have you pay the 401 either. That is a good point. Are you allowed to bring dogs on 407? And how many dogs do I need to go 120 kilometers per hour? Francis is here. Welcome back, Francis. All the 3 mods together. Hello, hello, Francis. Eric from Columbus. Hello, my friend. Ta-da-ta-da. The one time I had a video in winter, my guy, it was 10 months ago. It was this last winter. What do you mean that one winter stream? Am I supposed to somehow make my own artificial snow and to prove to you that I can stream in the winter? If there is snow, I'll prove it to you, but there is no snow. Hold on. Maybe we can have artificial snow? Artificial snow pricing. Amazon Canada, artificial snow, $80 for 10 gallons. Buy me that, and I'll do a snow stream tomorrow. How about that? The current hearse that I'm riding is Bella, an American paint horse. And she's a sweetheart. She does look cute. She looks cute. Yeah, Bella is a cute name. Hello, J Messi! Enjoying the dream and drinking a nice cold beer. Nice, my friend. Are you watching the Dodgers versus Jays? Because just saying, Detroit is much closer to Toronto than it is to LA, so I think you should be rooting for us in Toronto. And then Altaf tips $100. He says for coming back to reality and finally dropping Icy Blue. I appreciate the $100, and let me tell you, I will not use it on that $3,000 Supreme jacket, and I will also not use it on fake snow. I will just wait for real snow. Thank you so much for the $100, my friend. That's a lot of money. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, for real. My friend from Ottawa says, buy the jacket, it's lit. No. I am not buying that jacket. Maybe me 6 years ago when I was in university I'd buy it, but I am not buying it. I am not buying that thing. That is a humongous waste of money. I'd rather buy a Louis Vuitton jacket, and I'm not gonna buy a Louis Vuitton jacket. Next Tuesday will be 14. You will be 14 or the weather will be 14? What do you mean by that? I'm doing well though. What about now, Icy Blue? Matt R is way better at thanking people than me. He says, "Thank you, Altaf, for the continued support. I'm guessing your family invented the bread slicer, which was literally the best thing since sliced bread." Yes, sir. Thank you for the $100, Altaf, and thank you for the bread slicer. I like this plane. CFS YX. Really nice light right now.
Player 641 Air Canada 267 low, line up runway 05. Line up 05, Canada 267. Air Canada 720, are you all?
The jacket is way too short.
Sorry, say that again? Yeah, wait, let's go. Okay, we're going to chill a little bit. You're going to go off the next departure here. Alright, check. Thanks. Air Canada 720.
Thank you, Altaf. I appreciate it. I will continue on forever. Because it's a lot of fun. And that's all that matters. As long as I'm having fun and as long as people are having fun, and I will keep going. Thank you, Altaf. I really appreciate it. As long as I can afford the Highway 407 fees, but I think you got it covered. So thank you, my friend.
Air Canada 267, clear takeoff from way 05. Let's take off 05. Air Canada 460, departure 128 now, CM. 288, Air Canada 460. Air Canada 720, line up runway 05.
I just used Live ATC. I used Live ATC. How is that possible? I literally changed the battery. That took like 2 minutes. How long I mean, I was talking about batteries, so you didn't miss much, but how long are the ads that you are guys getting when I run an ad? By the way, this is Virgin Atlantic landing in literally sunset. This time change has blessed us because some planes started coming in during the sunset.
Air Canada 267, departure 128 now, CM. Departure Air Canada 267, CM.
Oh man, this is gorgeous.
108, clear takeoff from 05.
Absolutely gorgeous.
United 1580, good day, line up runway 05.
Sorry about the shake there, had to fix something. Oh man, look at this. Insane light. Insane. Absolutely gorgeous.
Virgin 47 Gulf Hotel, cross 6 left and contact 921.9. Cross 6 left and 921.9.
Hello, Dort. voice, really. Oh, by the way, anybody notice this? Anybody notice this? I got the thing at recommendation of In Plain Sight. I got this thing in recommendations of Insane Plate, so much smaller now. I don't know, is it better quality? Do I sound better today? Just caught our landing on 06 right. Are you sure I caught it? Like, did you go back and watch it? Because I saw someone complain that I'm not keeping the camera on the planes enough. Anyways, hello Vio, how's it going? Well, part of it, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, and Eric... Altaf refusing to pay, Altaf refusing to buy me fake snow. So I guess I'll just have to wait. I guess I'll have to wait for real snow, which probably in November will happen, I would think. Eric says 100% toothpaste here. I agree. Although this Virgin Atlantic 787 is also very, very nice. Very nice. Maybe we can do another poll for modern liveries. Virgin Atlantic, Air Canada, Raccoon, and then Lufthansa. We just need one more 787, and it cannot be KLM because KLM will absolutely crush everything else. So it has to be some other 787. What do you guys think? Hey Turbo, hello. Golden hour hits different. Yes, sir. It does. We're coming to an end of golden hour though. And I mean, honestly, I don't know who's in charge of daylight savings time, but I think that trading, you know, making golden hour 1 hour earlier and getting sunrise, moving up to sunrise by an hour is an absolute scam. Why? Why? 5 p.m. sunset is depressing. I can't believe we're doing this.
United 1580 contact departure 128 now, 1580 going to Have a good night.
This Virgin looks really nice. Oh, by the way, Eric, I have to thank you. Got a little bit lost. Eric says 100% toothpaste here. I agree. I agree with you until they don't do exactly what I want. Like, why didn't that plane retract its flaps? I don't want much. How would we know if you go live? Do you have Twitter? Have a Discord. Should join the Discord. But Eric, thank you so much for that 100% toothpaste comment supporting me and a $2 super chat. I appreciate your support. I do too. It's gorgeous. Lots of trucks now. I mean, I get all the heavies. But it's not... I think if you fly a small plane, you might feel cheated. Because I often skip those. Time change, it needs to go. Absolutely. My ad is 56 seconds normally. I don't skip to help you out. I appreciate that. I feel like I've clicked the button and then I have to change a battery for a minute. That's the problem, because YouTube doesn't tell me when it, like, the ad time. Maybe I should just take a 2-minute break whenever there's an ad. Maybe that's the strat. Anyways. Stefan, hello. And hello, Michael from Switzerland. Switzerland is a gorgeous place. Would love to do a stream there. One day. Beautiful. Captured the sunset. Anything bigger than 19 seats is a big plane. If I filmed every single plane that's 19 seats or larger at Pearson Airport, then I would be literally in 4 hours, that would be filming 240 arrivals and 408 and 240 departures. And that is my back would hurt so much if I tried to do that. I do feel bad though, cause I know that I probably miss some pilots or some family members of people in the chat, but it's not possible to cover every single plane at Pearson, especially during rush hour. Everyone needs to know the winter time is the actual time. If we didn't change it, it would be light out at 8:40, 4:30, and sunset at 8 in the summer. All right, that's pretty bad actually. That's not as good. I was gonna say that's better, but it's not better. They should do 6:30 to 10 p.m. in the summer then. Go more extreme. Hello, Becky. Mark Bright Sparks, how's it going, my friend?
United 2462, line up runway 05.
Line up runway 05, United 2462.
Alright, I'm so sorry.
Jazz 260.
Need to borrow my phone real quick.
Jazz 260, good day. The winds are 0905, good land on 6 right. So that's 6 right, Jazz 260.
I'm back. Just had to check for a message.
United 2462, good takeoff from reserve 5.
Clear takeoff runway 05, United 2462.
Blue Streak 5524, call departure 128A now, see you. For departure, Blue Streak 5524. 2714, line up runway 05. And runway 05, Echo Tango Uniform, good day. Go direct the field. Just stay between runway 6 left and runway 05.
This is ugly.
Excellent. The altimeter is 3008, and plan to land on Echo at Echo.
Okay, let's see what else is coming. Let's see if that 747 is fake or real.
0906 knots, and I'll give you another one.
What we do have coming for sure in the next 20 minutes is an chat, look at this. It's real. Chat. I don't know why this phone has an issue with focus. Like, bro, just focus. Oh my goodness. And now Siri wants to talk. Brother, just focus. Alright, whatever. Oh, there it is. See it? 747 from JFK is coming. It's coming in 13 minutes. It's currently over the Ontario Lake, almost, or Niagara Falls. Oh, there's a plane, by the way. As the title says, planes are guaranteed.
Tower, this is Media 4 with you from City Center. Media 4, you're good into the zone, the altimeter 3008. And 3008, thank you. Stay south of 6 point global plans and advise established.
Alright, so we got a 777 coming in from Cancun, Air Canada, IC Blue. We have a A330 from Montreal in 6 minutes. We have a 747 Atlas Air. It's a legitimate 747 built as a freighter, 27-year-old. Turkish Airlines in 41 minutes from Istanbul, and I would think that Turkish Airlines probably will be our last plane, so either the Turkish in 40 minutes or the Air Canada in 1 hour and 7 minutes. The Air Canada is a 777-300. Ta-da-ta-da-ta-da. Hey, gotta fly to USA. What's the flight number? Maybe I can zoom in. If you're still here. Ta-da. See ya, man. I said that 3 minutes ago, so.
Aircan 1038, hello, the one to 0907 off, clear the land runway 06 right. Echo Tango Uniform
747, yes. Q is here. How's it going with Q? What is this in reference to? Who am I killing? Wait, what did I say I was gonna do if this stream gets 300 likes? We are... currently, we are at 246. I feel like I made a promise that I would do something at 300 likes. I don't remember what it is. Hello, Josh. How's it going? I hope I didn't, like, promise something crazy. Helicopter, helicopter. Is it, I think it's maybe a medevac heli? It's a little dark. That is a sick shot. That is absolutely sick. I love it when the tower pops up. Where are you going, bro?
Forward 7. Before, thanks. 3715 tower.
Where are you?
There you go, Scott. 3715.
I see it. I see the tail, I think.
Take off on my 05.
Oh, there it is. I think this is the first time I kind of got to see a heli land. That's dope. I know Dash 8 was promised at 3,000 likes, not at 300 likes. Hello, Prem. Welcome in. Welcome back, my friend. Tell us about your bread storage. Oh, yeah, that's easy. So what are we at? 40 more likes, and I tell you how I keep my bread. Happy to do it.
Just requested to move our orbit 1 mile to the north. Still stick right still.
Meter 4 approved as requested.
As requested for Meter 4.
Tower, good evening. Porter 360 on the RNAV Yankee 05.
What a shot.
Picard 4438, tower, 763,
What a shot.
Porter 360 RNAV Yankee 05. Okie
dokie. Next up is a E175 from LaGuardia, and then after that a 777, and I'd say 6 or 7s to land is a 747 from JFK. Too bad Altaf is not here.
4438, Toronto Tower, hello, number 2, you're following temporary headwind 0906 knots.
Sorry, not Altaf. Too bad Alain is not here, the biggest fan of the 747s. This looks nice.
Cross 6 west and then 21.9, and there's a flock of seagulls at 1,000 AGL. Canton 30.
East Picard 4438, watch out for gulls on final there.
I will watch out.
At 421 Heavy. Get in here, can I 421 Heavy, you're following Emperor ahead, the wind 080, 7 knots, cut land, runway 06 right.
Three lineups. What do you think of that? 300 likes and I'll give everybody pizza. How many? I think last time I checked there were 300 viewers here. Each pizza has 10 slices. I'd have to buy 30 pizzas. That's too many pizzas.
Hunter Charlie Bravo, we want to take it from Julie 2 to 600. Hunter Charlie Bravo, turn line up from my 05 at Julie 2. Order 360, exit right, hotel 3, contact ground 1165.
Alright, here you go. I got a small plane, E175.
05, number 2 for departure.
And now I get to film a very big plane. Who is it? It's an A330 from Montreal, Air Canada. Thank you for catching my landing, AC8619 from Washington DC. I hope I did a good job.
To the exit there, Delta 3 cross 6 left and 2100.
Washington DC I think is a E175 flight. DCA is SCRJ, and then Dallas is E175. So hopefully I did a good job. And it's my pleasure. We're gonna get... What do you guys think? For those of you who've been here from the start, that was butter. But was it better than... I think it was the Starlines livery, right? Was it better than that? That was really good though. Regardless, that was very good. Alright, 2 narrow body planes. One of them from Dallas. The other is a flare from Guadalajara. And then the 747 from JFK. Alright, unfortunately, I'm going to be skipping the flare and... Yeah, I am skipping the flare and the Washington DC E175, which is United by the way, for the 747. And I'm going to turn off the webcam. I want Elman to send me the Zets that he loves. Well, my go-to food at Zets is a chicken pita. That's my go-to because it's really good. It's like a chicken dinner, except you don't have to get the rice, which I don't care for the rice or the potatoes. It's delicious. Damn, this is a gorgeous shot. Hey, David. Hello, my friend from Halifax, sending love. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Hold on, I'll turn on my face for that. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. And Jonathan Bilbao just sent 1 gifted membership. Jonathan, my friend, thank you. Change your profile picture. I see a United plane now. Anyway. Alright, this shot straight up out of a movie. Yeah, straight up a movie shot. And once again, Jonathan, so sorry. Thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Thank you for your support today and the past like 2 months or 3 months. Thank you, Jonathan. It's not even close yet.
Cross 6 left and contact 21 under.
It's far enough to where I can go and get my coffee from my bag. Be right back. It's with great displeasure I'm telling you that I actually forgot. Apparently I finished my coffee, so no coffee for me.
It'll be fine. It's just have a helicopter. Just set for the runway.
There's our 24, sir. 70 we're just looking to clear back to the center.
84, present position, direct.
Direct from 84.
Air 7311 heavy, contact 128. See you later.
Clear 23, contact
128.
288.
All right, there's nobody, no chance I can top that. That was just beautiful.
747 just landed here, could land 6 right and 0906 knots.
Forget about those butter A330s. That was gorgeous. That was straight up gorgeous. Hello, Woody. Hello, Woody. What's the alternative to that mini table? Come on. Will the Jays win it all? 6 or 7? All right, we'll do it. Do you want me to include an option for the bad case scenario or no?
950 tower, all set to go.
Let's do it after this plane's out of view, okay?
tower number 2, following an RJ ahead, wind 0905 knots, could land runway 06 right.
The Queen. Yeah, that was an absolutely insane, gorgeous shot. I don't like making shorts. I am going to make a short of that. That was absolutely stunning. Hello. Hey, Russell, welcome back. Ooh, it might have a CRJ. Yeah, oh, look at that. Oh, that was perfect.
Turn right heading 100 degrees.
100 degrees and on a 435, correction, 05,
Matt R. Chat, hit that like because of the shots like that. Yes, sir. Hey, Elaine, I literally just said 4 seconds ago, not 4 seconds ago, I was like, as soon as I saw the Atlas Air, usually Atlas Air, this is a Turkish flight, like they hired Atlas Air to fly for them from Toronto to Istanbul or JFK to Istanbul, but oftentimes, even though it's on the map or on the flight radar, it doesn't show up. But today it showed up and I am so excited. And I said when I saw that on the map, like on the actual flight radar, I said, "Ah, I wish Elaine was here because I think you are the biggest fan of the 747 on this channel." Well, yeah, there it is. 747. I think that was the best ever shot I've gotten on my 747. I mean, honestly, best shot on this channel because I got to follow it from like 6 minutes before it approached. We got the gear drop. Oh, it was just gorgeous. Thank you so much for the $17.47, Elaine, 1747. And Greg has the same idea, sending us $7.47. Thank you so much, Elaine, for the support. And thank you so much, Greg. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to skip the camera then because look at this. 2 more shots like that and 2 big planes, A330 and a 777. So the A330 is from Punta Cana and the 777 is from Cancun. It's the winter schedule now.
Cross 6 left, contact ground 2100. Cat 1373, heavy tower number 2, caution turbulence 330 ahead, wind 0905, could land 6 right.
Clear land 6 right, here, Canada 1373.
5081, contact 128, see you later.
And then there's a 777. But I'm gonna get the 747 for a bit, and I'll get the 777 at the last possible moment.
The wind 0908 knots.
I think that's valid.
Next left, cross 6 left, and contact ground 129. Yeah. There's 970 Toronto Tower, cross from Terminus, 777 lining ahead, wind 0906 knots, good land, no wind 06 right.
Good land, right, just 970.
Look at that truck. How nice. It didn't block the shot. It's just a little bit short. Shout out to that truck.
So 784, next left, contact ground 1165.
Toronto, ground 104.
Okay. F1373, cross going to 6 left, contact ground 129.
Rock 6 left and 219 at Canada 1.
Charge as 555 is busy come out. Just 555 Toronto Tower, number 2 falling in Edinburgh, clear land 6 right, 10906 knots. Clear land 6 right, Jazz. Sure, 7056 Tower, clear land 5, the wind 0907 knots.
Compete in special. Is that, where does that happen? Like regular Olympics? That was good. Alright, let me check the flight radar. See if there's anything in the near vicinity. Alright, Turkish Airlines in 25 minutes. 777. Alright, I will wait for the Turkish, but that will be it. Turkish 777, last plane. Oh man, you are cold? I mean, you're sick? I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully you didn't get sick when you were here on the stream, because that would suck. I hope you get better. I hope you get better, my friend.
404 Tower, clear line 6 right, the wind is 0905. Clear line 6 right, 404.
Alright, I will wait for the 777, but I'm going to take like a 2-minute break. I will be back after the break.
Yeah, go Juliet, Delta 2227, yeah?
Juliet, Delta 227, no more space, definitely.
555, exit Delta 3, cross runway 06 left, and contact 2100.
Delta 3, cross 6 left, 2100,
Canada 422, tower all set?
All set, Canada 422.
Canada 422, wind 0906 knots, clear takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff runway 05, Canada 422.
786, tower line up runway 05, some action type.
Line up 05.
Alright, I think the 2-minute break is done now. Back to plane spotting. That's a Porter E195. Let's see where it came from. From Edmonton.
Jazz 786, maintain visual separation, wind 0906 knots, clear takeoff runway 05.
Honk? Which honk? Who honked?
Canada 11.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Runway 05, keep the embrace safe. Alright, line up 05, embrace safe. 432, contact 138, yeah. 0404, next left there, cross.
I see right now, I see.
Porter 404, Delta 3.
Specialist for athletes who have physical disabilities. I see.
Contact ground 2100.
2100, Porter 4640.
Hello, ARB. Hello.
Land 6 right, the wind is 0804.
Mike says, sorry I missed the streams. No worry. I was photographing Rick Wakeman. Well, no worries at all. I don't know who Rick Wakeman is, but I'm glad you got a lot of clients. Every week you're photographing a celebrity. I mean a performer, and that's awesome. Good to hear that. On departure path, we got a 787 headed to Vancouver. Oh, what is this? That's a nice private jet. See if it shows up. That's a Dassault Falcon 7X. That's very nice. Alright, let's go to the tower and see if we can get my favorite shot here.
You're following a max ahead, continuing.
My favorite shot, where the plane goes through the window of the ATC tower. Nope, not even close. Pathetic rotation.
Just 2221 for land 6 right, the wind is 1 clear bed. 3557 for land 6 right, wind 0704 knots.
Total on 6 right, big jet 3557.
Tower 119, heavy contacts 128, yeah?
Canada 19, push departure, see ya.
Russia 651, tower line up from way 05.
Pocket 05, Washington 51.
Next arrival is a 737 MAX 8 of WestJet's from Puerto Vallarta. 300 likes. Well, the reward for 300 likes, we said, Matt's our suggestion is, I gotta tell you how I store bread.
Delta 1, cross 6 left, 21 9
Watch it 651. Cross Sherman's heavy departure ahead, wind 0908, clear takeoff from 105.
Clear for takeoff 05, watch it 651.
That's right, who's off on the train? 1021, chart number 3, following an Embraer, wind 0908, clear line 6 right.
My go-to way of making sure there's no air in the bag is I take some of the bread out, I eat it, and then I wrap the bread closed, and then I use its own weight to cover that hole. Does that make any sense? If it doesn't make sense, I am happy to film the procedure after I get home and post it. Let me know. You're getting close to 10,000 subscribers. Yeah, this channel is getting close to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you everybody who has subscribed. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit that like button. It helps the channel. Hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot. It makes my mother very happy. She's very into watching how this channel progresses. In terms of subscribers, for some reason, that's the my dad's and my mom's favorite stat, subscriber count. On the next, oh, Davey, if you're still here, Davey, let me just see if you are. Okay, Davey might not be here, I don't know, but A350 1000 departing on the other side, and that's his favorite plane. Hello, Ruta. I'm doing well, hope you're doing well as well. ERB, welcome back. I think some of the ERB trucks have blocked us today. Have blocked the planes today. But I know it's not your fault. Deborah, hello, hello.
He's going to be Delta 5 on the trade, and you're looking good. Go 45, correction 3557, Delta 5, cross.
Sounds good, Raina. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your day. Enjoy, Texas is still daytime, so yeah, enjoy your day. Some sort of Gulf Stream coming in.
Now 144, car number 2, following a G4 short funnel, wind is 0804 knots, clear land 0806 right.
There's a 777, oh sorry, A350 1000. Next to depart from the other side. Claim spot at 06 right. 06 right bank on Conveyor Road. That's the answer. Hello, Stephen. Stefan.
Hello, Jazz 924 coming up Sable for the ILS fixed rate. Hello, Jazz 1021, Delta 3, that's our next left. Good rate into the exit, cross 6 left.
I have...
Jazz 924, Toronto Tower, number 2, max ahead, wind 0804 knots, good land 1106 right. Left, land 6 right. If Delta 5 available, Jazz 924, thanks. Jazz 1021, cross 6 left, contact ground, 121.
Don't even fully follow landings. There you go. Fully followed. There you go. Alright, we got an A350 1000 departing from the other side now. Let's see if I can do my favorite shot type. Hello, Jolly. Oh, Elaine sent 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Mr. Wilson, Jeff, Dogwood, Shrek the Deck, and Stefan Lake. Elaine, thank you so much for all your support. I really, really appreciate it. Alright, this plane is a little bit too high, but still a beautiful shot.
Car, good evening, Route 1720, approaching stable with ILS, 06 right. 1720, tower, hello, clear to land 6 right, following an Embraer ahead, wind 080 at 4 knots. Check clear to land, number 2, Route 1720. 25 Charlie Alpha, heavy contact, departure 128, till there. 128, thank you, take that 5.
I could have did the cinema shot there, but I didn't use the opportunity. So bright. So bright. Those lights. Elaine, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate them. Thank you for your support, my friend. I have an incredible view about 7 kilometers away. I can see them taking off and heading toward east. So you're in North York somewhere?
924 Delta 5, and go all down there.
That's great. Can you see the airport still?
Jazz 924.
Reporter 322 mobile final.
Alright, next arrival is a Phoenix A320. Sorry, Air Canada Rouge A320 from Phoenix.
461, wind 090 at 9 knots, clear takeoff on 05. Clear takeoff 05, Western 461. Jazz 497 with you visual control. Jazz 497, Toronto Tower, number 2, following a 320, wind 080 at 5, clear land 6 right. Clear land 6 right. Jazz 924, contact ground with 100. 219, Jazz 924.
Let's go to the +1 level. Super visible, not realistic at all, but at least you guys can actually see stuff.
The 461, contact departure 128, bye-bye. 188, Western 461, Cologne.
Night vision. The 777 from Istanbul, Turkish Airlines, is due in about 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say 8 minutes. Favorite plane? You and Davey. Favorite plane.
Canada 1385 Canada 1385, Toronto Tower, low clear land 6 right, 108 to 4 knots. So land 6 right here, Canada 1385. Center 509 Tower, line up on my 05.
Alright, we got 737 from Quebec City, E195 from Montreal, and there's a plane super high up. I don't know if I'll find it, but let me try.
Quarter 322, exit Hotel 3 and contact 2165.
Oh, even higher? There it is. Is that a plane? No, that's stationary, borderline.
Left ground point.
I gotta start tracking them when they're a little bit closer, because otherwise it's just a blob, a white blob.
175, Tower, line up for 105, keep company in sight.
Line up 05, keep company in sight, Air Canada 175. Tower, Porter 126, over establish ILS 6 right.
Porter 126, Toronto Tower, wind 080 at 5 knots, clear to land runway 06 right, you're following a max ahead.
Clear to land 6 right, Porter 126.
Who?
Who's that? Now 170, Toronto Tower, hello. You're clear to land runway 05, the wind's 107 knots, traffic's just about to roll. At 1385, good rate into Delta 5 for me, and cross 6 left.
Delta 5, cross 6 left, Air Canada 1485.
Wind check on the south side, 0805 knots. At 1385, cross 6 left at 2100. See you later.
Cross 6 left over to ground 1209 today, Air Canada 1385.
Boom, 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 boom. I heard a global on the radio, but then I don't see any globals on the map. Did anybody hear that? I think I'm wrong. I think I'm mistaken.
70, continue with your landing clearance, crossing 1 is very nice. Porter 126, Delta 3, cross 6 left, and contact 2100.
Delta 3, cross 6 left and 219, Porter 126.
And then 90, clear to land 6 right, wind 08 at 5 knots.
Air Can 990, clear to land 6 right.
That's correct, Air Can 990, you are clear to land 6 right, wind 08 at 5 knots.
Clear to land, Air Can 990.
Cal 175, contact 138 for departure. See you later.
Over departure, Air Canada 175, yeah.
For 5, 100 at 6 knots. That's correct, Air Can 170, you are clear to land 5,
Carrie Lee's friend is buying a private jet. Who are your friends? None of my friends are thinking of buying a private jet.
60, visual 6 right. Push at 360, Toronto Tower number 2, following a max ahead. 1006 knots, clear to land runway 06 right.
Land 06 right, push at 360, we go to sky, service,
November Tower, line up on my 05.
Hello, Tower, clear to line up, wait, runway 05, show up 1 line for that.
Oh shit. I have to make that poll, so I'm gonna do that poll. And then we'll... Damn it. I thought FedEx might come to this side, but no, I think they'll go to the other side. Alright, let's do that poll. There's no way, man. Ian Papalima, there's no shot it's coming here.
Perfect, thanks.
Okay. Jays, who...
360.
Baseball.
Keep the speed up if you are able. You're still clear to land 6 right 10.
Please.
Land runway 06 right, flex 36. 360. Count 170, exit right, 2165, see ya. 1090 cross, runway 06 left, and contact ground 129er. Cross 06 left, contact ground 29er, Canada 990. Chatbox 1 Mike November, winds 100 at 8, gusting 15 knots.
Alright, there we go. That's our, as someone said, exit pole. Goodbye, pole.
I need contact 2100, see ya. 2100. 1 Golf Juliet, wind 0805 knots, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Oh my god, is it? No. No way. The 767 actually lining up for our side. This is crazy. Definitely don't expect this. Didn't expect this today. Yeah, that's crazy. This is the second FedEx, Shiv. The 757 also came to the side. Where's the MD-11? What's MD-11 doing?
Chatbox 1 Mike November, contact departure 128, yeah?
Alright, I think next arrival is that 777 from Turkey. Turkish 777 from Istanbul.
Good evening, it's Air Canada 788 on the ILS 6 right, coming up to stable.
1078, Tower, clear to land 6 right, cross German 777 ahead, wind 0805 knots.
I see that Motovar. I will try to get the Condor too.
2883, Canada 1103.
403 heavy, clear take off 105, the wind's 100,
Good to see you, Anthony. Anthony Oyston in the chat. Calling photos is absolutely the most annoying thing in the world. Okay, obviously exaggeration, but I too hate after I go home, I have 5 hours of footage I need to edit. I hate it. I hate doing that.
exit via Delta 5 and cross runway 06 left, turn 1, Golf Juliet.
Yeah, 616, Toronto Tower, line up runway 05.
Where's fueling aircraft? Can you zoom in on any refueling aircraft?
Contact departure 1288. Get it?
FedEx 48 heavy will be on our
It's very dark, by the way.
Number 2, 4 miles behind the
Do you
320.
see any refueling going on?
0805, clear to land, runway 06 right.
6 o'clock to land, FedEx 48.
The camera's zoom thingy keeps getting out of gear. Alright, that's an A321. Alright.
There's 1 Golf Juliet, contact ground 121.
Now I think we got one 767, and that'll be it for today. 767 from Memphis. Where's FedEx then? Where's the MD-11, I mean?
line up runway 05
right.
and keep the 175 in sight.
I'm just happy to see any FedEx on runway 06, so I won't ask about the MD-11.
3, cross runway 06 left.
Cross 06 left, directing Delta 3.
I would not buy that Ian Papa Lima. A car painted like Condor, he'd be sticking out so much. Plane landing with the airport lights, nothing beats it. I agree. Except that 747. That 747 was just incredible shot. We'll do a replay of that before we call it a day.
Test 616, contact departure 128.
Thank you, IPL, for your correct prediction.
7 mile final. Wind is 0805, clear to land runway 06 right. Clear land 06 right, check traffic.
Poor FedEx is lost. Came to the wrong runway today. Twice. Alright, people. Let's... First of all, I guess I will tell you some drama. I think there's a car accident right here. Watch this. Hold on. Alright. Anyways, that's the 757, obviously. Sorry, 767 from FedEx. There seems to be a car accident here. I'm not gonna show if there's anything bad, but yeah. Lots of police. I saw a tow truck. So, probably someone got into a car accident.
Separation, clear for takeoff, runway 05.
Nothing else to report. Now, let me go get that replay of a 747. I want to see it. And while it's playing, I'm going to say goodbye.
Liveries 1910, 2 back to disabled. 1910 Toronto Tower number 2, 3 miles behind a 321, wind 0804, clear to land runway 06 right.
Clear to land number 26 right to Route 1910.
Order 309, contact departure 128. Good, have a good day, Order 309. Take care.
Alright. Oh, what a gorgeous shot today. Wow.
Yes, 951, maintain visual.
Alright, thank you all so much for hanging out today. I know it's a short stream from about 4:30 to 7 p.m. but it was very fruitful. Right here is proof. That was, I think, my favorite shot. I mean, I don't know. I can't think of one that I like more than this 747 Atlas Air. Like, this is just incredible. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Francis, Davey, and Matt, for helping with the stream today. I could not do it without them. Francis, Matt R, and Davey. Thank you guys for helping out today. Thank you to everybody who sent a super chat. Can't do it without support, financial support. 407 peak hour is expensive, so thank you so much for helping with the costs to run this channel. And just want to say one more thank you to every single one of you for watching and hanging out with me on this Wednesday evening, right up until the sunset. I appreciate you guys liking, subscribing. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you all. I'm gonna now let this plane land, and once it lands, I will pack up. But yeah, Again, thank you so much, and I'll see you on Saturday and Sunday, hopefully. All right.
Is 1203, exit Delta 3, cross runway 061, contact ground.
Oh yeah, who else liked the title? Planes Guaranteed. I didn't know which planes I should highlight because I didn't know what was coming, so I just put in Planes Guaranteed. Okay. Alright, I'll end it in like 10 seconds.
Got a 33, contact departure 128.
28, Air Canada, try that again. Air Canada 33, 28, 8.
Hey, the results. 51 votes, and 6% of you said LA in 7, J's in 6, 45, and J's in 7, 49%. Let's go. I can't believe so many of you finally agree on something. I wish those are the numbers I expect when I say Icy Blue is the best livery. I expect everybody to say Icy Blue is the best livery, but at least everyone can agree Jays are winning this MLB season. Okay, goodbye everyone, and thank you Ace for the nice comment.